I'm Natalie Horton, and welcome to Be Green, the show that educates and inspires you to live a more eco-friendly life the easy way. Now, Todd left me in charge today, so this show is going to be all about two of my favorite things, weddings and food. I hope you guys are hungry because we're about to meet up with a familiar face and get a little raw. All right, since Todd had so much fun with Kirsten here drinking worm tea and composting, I was like, no, I want to come and see Kirsten too and learn more about her raw food. So thank you for having us again.
Yeah, Natalie, I'm glad you're here. We're going to have girl time. It's girl time.
I'm excited. Yeah, forget Todd.
To learn all about raw food. So how much do you know?
You know, I don't know that much. I've been to one raw food place and it wasn't my favorite.
Okay.
So I want a different experience because I know that you make some pretty good raw food.
Oh yeah. I think some people have a bad taste in their mouth.
Yeah.
No pun intended. From raw food because it first started out, you know, it started out as just some quick rolls, some quick pâtés, and sometimes it may not look great.
Yeah.
What I'm going to show you today is that we can make gourmet raw food that tastes excellent. It's fantastic for you.
Oh,
it has all its nutrients, all its enzymes in it, and I'm going to make sure you're full before you leave the house today.
I think we're going to make these, turn this into noodles. I'm a little confused.
Don't be confused. This right here is coconut meat from the inside. So to make noodles, you basically just put it nice and flat, and then you just slice them.
This is coconut pasta, if you will.
Coconut pasta. See, you just slice into noodles. Oh yeah.
So we're kind of making a pasta dish?
We're basically making like a Thai dish.
Yeah, okay, a Thai dish.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you have all sorts of noodles. You've got your white noodles.
Okay.
And then here are the marinated vegetables. So we're just going to put that on top.
Oh, it looks so pretty, all the colors together.
Yeah, isn't that great?
That is.
Love that. And then this is a really quite spicy green curry sauce that we're just going to try to drizzle around the side.
So this looks gorgeous.
Yeah, so then I just like to put a little black sesame seeds for
contour. Oh, it looks so cute. Look at all the colors.
Little basil in there. Put basil around.
Look, that's gorgeous.
And there you have, and there's a fork.
Okay.
You gotta try it out for me.
Thank you. Look at this.
Look at that. Now,
who would not want to eat this?
Right.
Yeah.
Now, if you'd go into a restaurant and get this, a raw food restaurant, you'd be better off, right?
Much better off. Yeah, it would
Instead
look
of just a couple blobs on a plate.
Yeah, you know, just a sprout or something. This looks so much better. Okay. Coconut noodles.
And it's amazing how the coconut actually takes the form of a noodle. It actually tastes like a noodle.
It's soft like a noodle. That is crazy.
It's crazy.
I love it. That's really good.
And Mom, she's trying to talk with her mouth full.
I know, she's gonna be so mad at me. On TV too. What's the heck?
That's okay. I do it all the time.
It's so good. Oh my god. Okay.
Good stuff, right?
I could keep going. So let's move on.
So for sushi rolls, we start with seaweed, which is nori. You want to put whatever you want right here.
Okay.
I have some faux rice. This is made out of daikon, shredded daikon, and pine nuts together with a little bit of brown rice vinegar, or you can use lemon juice. Depends how raw you really want to be. Here we have a pâté. This is a pumpkin seed pâté. It's got tamari in it, which is organic raw soy sauce. And then you've got, right here, you've got onions. We've got some sprouts for you, some red peppers, carrots, even some cucumbers to put in there.
I like all of it.
But you pull it over.
Yeah.
Pull it over. The first thing is the most important. So you're going to kind of, what you want to do is take your fingers and kind of grab and pull towards you. So you want to get all that in there, right? You kind of smush it all in.
Okay.
And roll over. I know, look at you, see?
I'm a professional. Call me Natalie-san.
Natalie-san. Very good, Natalie-san.
Thank you, Kirsten-san.
Okay, so here is the dehydrator.
Wow,
This is what I use. This is my baby instead of an oven because I can control the temperature. Here, I'm making crackers.
Wow.
And so the crackers, I food process everything up. This is with flaxseed. Flaxseed is full of your omega-3s.
I do love flaxseed.
Very, very high. It's very good for everyone. And this is what they'll come out to once they're completely dehydrated. Raw crunch.
That is good, and I always need a crunch.
I love crunch.
With everything.
Yeah.
Like, I need a crunch.
I mean, a lot of people's weaknesses are chips, right?
Yeah, but this is equivalent and way better for you.
Oh, so much better.
So good. Gosh, you were feeding me.
Much better.
Here, I'll share with you.
All right, good deal.
I'm that nice.
Now we still have dessert.
Oh, my favorite. All right, let's go.
Back outside. So all we have here is we have little Asian pears.
Okay.
And some strawberries. And all I did was just cut them up. And what I like to do is just play, and I want you to play as well.
I love to play.
So you just put them on any which way you want.
Now, Kirsten, if people want to get a hold of you and take one of your classes, how can they?
Go ahead and go to my website. It's called experienceraw.com.
Okay.
And I will have all the classes on there for you. I'll have all sorts of recipes on there for you, events, things that are going on. I have a glossary on there because a lot of people don't know their food as well as they should.
Very true.
I know before I went raw, I didn't really know about daikon and lotus root and what kale was good for, and that I should never eat a green bell pepper.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to have to be for another show.
That's another show.
Oh my gosh.
We've got lots more to talk about.
Yes, we do. All right, so I'm definitely going to come take one of your classes, and I thank you so much for letting us come into your home.
You are welcome.
Again.
Anytime.
I know. I lucked out. I got to eat, and Todd just got to compose and drink worm tea.
Yes, exactly. Next time, Todd.
Exactly.
Cheers.
Thanks, Kirsten. That was so much fun and so good. I'm now a raw food convert. You know, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, it takes 2,500 gallons of water to produce 1 pound of meat, and only 25 gallons of water to produce 1 pound of wheat. So, you know, if you just make that simple change, maybe once a week, go with a meatless dish, you're already making a difference. Now, switching gears a bit, I'm in the beginning stages of planning my very own wedding, and I want to do my best to make it a sustainable one. So we're about to meet up with a green event planner here in Santa Monica so she can give me some eco-friendly tips so I can make my big day special but also easy on the planet. All right, joining me now is Sarah Shewey, owner of Pink Cloud Events. How are you doing?
Doing really well, thank you. It's a beautiful California summer morning.
It really is. A little hot, but it's all good. So
Yeah.
you are actually the owner of one of the very few green event planning companies here in Santa Monica, right?
That's correct. My company is Pink Cloud, and Pink Cloud Events was started in 2006 on the idea of that we wanted to reduce waste at every event that we produced.
That's wonderful. Well, I'm so glad that I found you because I'm actually planning my own wedding. It's
cool.
about a year away, but I've been doing a lot of research on my own, and I just wanted to kind of pick your brain and get some of the best tips you think I can do in starting planning my wedding.
In terms of a green wedding, you know, obviously the less amount of guests that you have at your wedding.
I know, and I read that everywhere. First, you know, make sure it's not a huge wedding if possible because you'd reduce your carbon footprint quickly by that and save you money.
The next thing you can look at is the location. You know, it's like, where am I having the wedding? Is it going to be close enough for my guests to attend?
Right.
And if it's far, you know, look into like companies like TerraPass or people where you can carbon offset for the travel because the transportation is a huge issue.
Right.
And then with food, you know, obviously you don't want to, if you're having a green wedding, you don't want to serve your guests food from, you know, like mistreated animals or fruits and vegetables that have a lot of toxins and pesticides in them. You're going to look for the local, fresh, organic ingredients.
And I can't help but notice these gorgeous gowns behind us.
Yeah, these are beautiful, sustainable gowns from Purity, P-U-R-I-D-E-E. And the gown maker, Lindy Daniels, is really amazing. She works with vegetarian silk. It's really nice to know that you're getting this beautiful, I mean, they're really beautiful gowns that are not like crunchy, hempy in look or feel. I mean, they feel great. And they're also being like very considerate of the environment.
And then as far as maybe bridesmaids gifts go, I had an idea. I found this really cool jewelry line. Do you see it says green?
Yeah.
And I was thinking of maybe giving this to my bridesmaids. It's this awesome eco-friendly jewelry line called Tag It Green.
Cool.
You can go to tagatgreen.com and they can either wear this, I guess, for the, depending on what dresses they have, but with their bridesmaid's dress or just to have. And there's also a recycled symbol that I love.
I think that's really cute.
And it's just simple, chic, and eco-friendly. Who doesn't love that, right? So if anyone wants to get a hold of you and maybe plan their green wedding, how can we get in touch with you?
You can find us online at pinkcloudevents.com, so events with an S at the end. And all of our information is there, and we can send you out a wedding brochure that takes you through the first steps of planning a green wedding.
Very cool. And just so you guys know, right now we are at the Green Life store here on Main Street in Santa Monica, and they're one of the very few people that offer wedding registries. So they have so many wonderful eco-friendly products in here, and I know I'm going to be registering here. It's already in the works, and the wedding's a year away, and I'm already ahead of the game. Well, thanks, Sarah. I had so much fun. I learned a lot, and I'm glad to see that I'm on the right track. So
yeah, you have to send me pictures.
yes, I will definitely, even though it's a year away. All right, so let's go check out some other products.
Okay,
let's go.
Good.
You know, going local is so important when it comes to your wedding. Did you know the average dinner travels 1,500 miles using energy and packaging that just ends up in a landfill? So if you buy from your local farmers, you're going to reduce your energy, reduce the packaging, and support the community. Now, because I could talk about food all day, we're about to check out a new pizza place that is doing all sorts of green things. All right, I'm joined by David, the owner of the Santa Monica franchise of Pizza Fusion. How you doing?
Doing good, doing good. How you doing?
Wonderful. I'm so excited to be here because you guys are fairly new, right, in Santa Monica?
We are. We're about 2 months into it right now.
Okay, very cool. And I mean, we all know everybody pretty much loves pizza, but you guys are different from the rest. So tell me what you guys do here.
Well, you know, like the name implies, fusion. We're a little bit of everything. We do have, we're vegan friendly, vegetarian dishes. We also have we're also carnivore friendly.
Wonderful.
Yes, we have that. And the business is also built out green. The interior and the back of the house is, you know, between energy efficient and sustainable products and things like that. We're built out green. So it's a fusion of a healthy lifestyle of organic foods, and also being socially conscious as how you run your business.
I love this concept. I'm excited. And you do deliver, right?
We do deliver, and you know, part of what we also do is we even have gluten-free, which I'll mention that too. We have gluten-free pizza.
Well, I'm excited because I'm going to attempt to make one of these awesome organic pizzas. Are you going to help me out? I hope guide me a little bit?
You don't need much help, but I will guide you through it.
Okay, perfect. Let's get started over here.
Great.
So I am about to make my very own pizza. I hope I can do this. I'm not a trained chef, but maybe after today, I will, and I can put it on my resume.
I have full confidence.
Thank you.
So for personal, we're only going to use about this much of the sauce.
Okay.
Right. We have a cheese blend, which is a mixture of 3 different cheeses.
Okay.
And you have your onions, your fresh onions. We're going to go with the portobello, which is also organic.
Ooh.
We have
I love artichokes.
Artichokes. So you can use your scoop of artichokes.
Okay.
But then we're going to go with a little zucchini.
Ooh.
Right over here.
You guys don't mess around with the farmer's market pizza.
So what you're going to do, you're going to put it in.
Okay.
This way as it rotates this way, and then you're going to shimmy it off with it. Just sort of shake it.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, and just shake it.
There you go.
There he goes. Bye-bye, pizza.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Ooh, David,
you ready?
Looks so good.
I'm just going to set this out of the way because I'm going to save the best for last.
Wow.
And
That
here
is
is the main grand finale.
Oh, it actually turned out okay.
It turned out
love
perfect.
It. Please join me. I can't eat
sure
all this
will.
by myself.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go. So if people want to get a hold of you guys, where are you located and what's your website?
Yeah, we're located at 2901 Ocean Park Boulevard, and that's right in Santa Monica. And our website is going to be pizzafusion.com.
Okay.
And you can find out a lot of information and a lot of different locations on there, or any other valuable information we work with. You know, we also offset our energy with buying renewable energy certificates.
Oh, nice.
So that's part of what we do as well.
You guys do it all. I'm so impressed. This is so cool. Thank you
We're
so
good.
much. I am loving this. You guys at home need to come in here and try it.
Yes, please
It's
do.
seriously to die for.
All right.
Man, that pizza was good. I can't believe how healthy it was, too. Well, that's it for us today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. I know I did. And you know, don't forget, it doesn't have to be hard to be green. Every little thing you do adds up and can make a difference. Well, thanks for joining us, and remember, be green.